Wednesday night, I'm going to put a turkey in a pot.
Ooh, turkey in a pot.
And I'm going to put crab boil in there.
Uh-oh, crab boil.
And I'm going to bring it to a boil.
Uh-oh.
And I'm going to let it sit all night.
Uh-oh, in the crab boil.
And then the next morning, I'm going to put it on that pit boss, on that smoke setting.
Thanksgiving.
For about 4 hours.
You need to make it 8.
Yeah.
And then...
Make sure you baste with a little butter. That way that skin gets nice and tight.
Crispy.
Just bring me
we're
the
going to
skin.
inject it with all kind of stuff.
Crispy, boys.
So you, as a brine, you're using crab boil.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I can appreciate that.
Hey, he can get along with that.
I'll try everybody's turkey.
That's right,
Well,
boy.
you're going to be able to if you keep peddling that QB around. You're
here's
going to be
the
able to
deal.
go house to house.
In my House of Pain, Jay Stone, I've lost 28 pounds.
That ain't bad.
That
ain't bad, JD.
some would even call it good. But here's the deal. I know what I'm about to do this week. Last night,
you're
family
getting
was
ready.
over. We ate pizza. I crushed it.
What?
Pumpkin pie.
I'm going to take today easy.
But you're also working out, so that's a good thing.
Cornbread dressing.
Si brought me his QB to use while podcasting.
Pecan
And
pie.
so I'm going to be ready for Thursday, which we've talked about extensively how
smoked
much.
ham.
I've also offered
Duck and dressing.
a girl I work with $20 if she finds a Little Debbie's Christmas tree cake ice cream pint. That's why I'm going to pay her for it. I can't find them. But that's why I'm
Banana
starting to work
pudding.
out at any moment.
You keep talking like that, we all going to have a QB to get this bag rolling. God.
Si's got
are we?
two.
So, Godwin, you're going to smoke the turkey after he soaks in crab. That's interesting. I like that.
That's what Paula's dad does.
Really?
That's what he's done, yeah.
That's interesting.
Bring it to a boil and let's let it sit in that water all night.
Oh, so you bring it to a boil, drop it in, then just let it sit there?
You bring it to a boil and then shut the boiling water off and just let it sit there all night. And then put it on, smoke it the next day.
Yeah, smoke
That's
it.
interesting.
Oh, so yeah, you won't have to smoke it that long because it's going to cook while it's in there. I don't hate it.
I'd smoke it.
Just make sure you get that plastic baggie out of it.
Let's get
Oh, boy.
the what?
plastic bag.
The plastic
And that
baggie.
little old
Hey,
thing.
make sure you get the
pops up
plastic
when it's
bag
ready.
out of the middle of it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
With all the other ingredients.
with the neck and the liver.
Yeah,
We did
all
a
that.
thing.
Now
one
you want
time.
something fine, you fry that liver up and that heart.
Ooh, that gizzard.
Uh-oh.
Hard
Now that
pass.
gizzard, you eat him till Christmas. That turkey got a big gizzard.
Big old gizzard.
I just
bacon.
like the turkey.
Oh, that fried turkey liver's fine. Now. And then you gnaw on that neck bone.
I don't want its organs.
Say, look, that pin raised.
Oh, boy. Look, here's the deal. I ate
They didn't even get
turkey
that.
neck's fine. I just ain't eating its livers.
Every year we go to Grand Isle, that's what we use as crab bait, turkey necks.
Turkey
You go out there at Sam's, get like a box, like 20 pounds of them for
turkey
little or nothing. They giving them away.
Yeah.
Hang him on the line and go out there and catch you a bunch of blue crabs.
We're
off
going to
of it.
have some duck poppers.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have. I done been siphoning off the
Back-
teals
Wait.
and the woodies.
This episode airs on Thanksgiving.
Yes,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All right. I hope people are watching it instead of the Saints game.
And they going to know.
It's
gonna be way more
exactly
entertaining.
what we have.
I was just going to say.
We're going to have a Cornhole Championship.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Do you
gonna-
win that?
I'm gonna stick with the cornbread dressing.
Yeah.
I'm no good at cornhole.
Hey.
No, you don't fish.
I fish.
No, you don't. You sell fishing stuff.
I
you don't
fished
fish.
yesterday.
That's right. You don't fish.
Did you?
No, you don't fish.
Well, until you can put that cricket up under that limb, you ain't gonna be no good at
I'm
cornhole.
not good at that. I was fishing a chug bug yesterday.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the equivalent to how side duck hunts. No choke and just spray and pray.
Open
son.
bowl.
Oh, no, hey, ain't spraying pray.
Look at.
Hey, I kill what I shoot at, son.
Oh, I seen him shoot a guy wall about 65 with that 20 gauge
That's
open
right.
bowl.
That's duck season
Open
started.
bowl.
Oh,
No, I got
Yeah,
improved
has it
cylinder.
started?
Don said improved cylinder is better pattern, so I put the improved cylinder in.
That's because it's improved.
Well, hey,
Over just the
It's,
cylinder.
it's literally in the name.
well, hey.
That's
They,
part of
they
it.
was all talking about it, and I said, hey, I got some sad news for you clowns. I said, I was the one that clipped that Gatball boy out there about
Yeah.
85.
He said, I was stretching it a little bit.
I said, now I was stretching my gun barrel on him, but I got him.
Yeah.
Now, since I wasn't there, And you ain't trying to get one over him. Tell me the truth. Was it you?
It was me.
It was you.
He was flying. It was a lot of boom, 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 and I went boom, boom, and he folded.
There you go.
Then we all shot him on the water because at 20 gauge at 80 yards, it didn't kill him. It knocked him out of the air, but it didn't kill him.
Well, you had a good dog go get him, right?
Well, no. That's up for debate right now, the dog.
Oh, somebody got a.
So, Godwin, why don't you tell us how Phil's new puppy did this morning? Let Johnny D know.
What's the name of it?
I don't know. Drew. I
Drew.
don't know. I don't know where he come from.
Yeah, you do. Where'd he come from?
Well, I heard the name Gimber.
Oh, boy.
He heard the name Gimber.
Ladies and gentlemen, John Gimber is a wonderful
That's
name.
close to Timber. Okay.
Nephew of one Phil Robertson,
Right.
John Gimber.
Well, let's
family
not.
related.
He's a pretty good cook.
Yeah, let's not get off task though. How'd the dog do this
I was
morning?
just
Because
explaining who Gimber is.
told me this before we got on the air, and
look,
I got tickled.
I will tell you what the dog is really good at.
What's that?
Okay, he's not going to leave any shotgun shells.
No.
Okay,
He will drop a
Hey.
duck to get a shotgun.
that's
shell.
right. He's not going to have any
Oh.
shotgun shells floating out there in the water.
He ain't a litter bug.
He senses. He thinks every one of them.
I can
Okay.
appreciate that.
Well, you remember
he-
when you were small, you'd pick a 22 hull up and you'd smell it?
Yeah.
He just loves that gunpowder.
That's right.
Oh, he likes to smell the
That's
gum.
right.
Yeah, that's it.
right. Just because as soon as
Got
they
that.
hit the water, he runs us from the blind
Oh, he's out.
and
He's
starts.
on it.
Oh, okay.
So he's not a. He ain't interested in the ducks though.
He
No.
got two of them.
Well, hey, here's what you got.
How many y'all kill?
28.
Hey, look. Here's what you got to realize. Okay, this is a puppy. Okay,
It's got a terrible name.
he's never been hunting before. All he's had is is someone standing right beside him and throwing a dummy out in the
And
open field.
Evidently.
Well, and I'm gonna defend the dog
Yeah.
to this regard. Phil Robertson. Likely,
Oh, boy.
likely,
It's not a dog person.
likely the greatest duck hunter the world has seen.
But he ain't a dog boy.
Worst dog handler you've ever laid your eyes
That's
on. Doesn't remember what the whistle is for. Blows it 17 times when it only takes one. He gets confused on handling dogs. He's not your dog guy.
Y'all need me in Dublin to come out there tomorrow? Dublin might
Dublin.
drown.
Yeah. Now, Godwin, so I'm going to take up for Drew because I ain't ever seen a
Terrible
dog.
dog name.
He got the last
There's
two.
a difference
and
between
the- one
people
of them was
names
the
and dogs.
80-yard gadwall.
And he got that one.
So he
got
made
it.
a good
Yeah.
retrieve on that.
That's good.
Okay, so
So
that's
he's starting to figure it
Stone
out.
was out
He
there in
is.
the decoys picking up ducks.
yeah.
Yeah.
And he throwed him a duck, and he went, "Oh, this is what I'm supposed to do."
Yeah.
So he was
Shot that
confused
guy-
all morning.
Shot that gas ball.
Stone's training Drew right now.
And let me-
okay, and Phil said Stone was coming back with just a handful of ducks, and he said, "Stone," he said, "I just want you to know you're way better than any dog I've ever had."
Well, in fairness to the dogs, hunting down
Yeah.
there is tough now.
Oh, no, it
It's tough because they can't see. I need to take Drew to the rice field with me for about 2 or 3 days. He'll get it figured out, and then
He
you can
needs
take
to
him
go.
down there.
Well,
That's all.
he's starting to get there. Like I said, the dog's never been duck hunting.
Yeah.
Okay. He's used to standing beside somebody in an open field, and the guy throws a dummy out there, and he goes and gets it. Okay.
Brings it back, and he's told
Bring-
good boy.
Yeah. Yeah. And he's told good
He
good
better
retrieve.
he better not want any praise from his handler now,
He ain't getting it.
because Phil ain't gonna give you no attaboy, whether you a dog, human,
Well,
or otherwise.
no, because when he brought it back, he said, "Hey, good boy, good boy." You know?
Oh, he's spoiling that
Oh,
dog.
oh, no.
Next
Well,
thing you know,
well-
it'll be in a bed with him and Kay.
Well, hey,
That's true.
Can we rename it
Hey,
to
they
some
will- they
dog
will.
name?
no, because
Why does it name Drew's a
I don't
person's
know.
name?
I know because when he was saying Drew,
But he's Blue's son.
half the time we thought he was saying Blue and talking about Phil. That ain't Blue.
He said, "I know."
Well,
it."
Blue's
He said,
a
"I
dog
know."
name.
Yeah,
I can
you
hear
can't tell the
Phil.
difference.
I can hear Phil down there at the end of the blind. I go, here, Drew, here, Drew, here, Drew, here, Drew, here, Drew.
Yeah, he's gonna get.
You know, the dog ain't even paying attention. He
Nah,
did.
Yeah, next dog he gets gonna be a female. Gonna be Sue.
That's it. That's right. That's right.
Oh, that's better than a boy named Sue.
Yeah,
That's right.
That didn't work out too
That's
well
it.
for
That
that
didn't work
cat.
out too
I
well.
do, you do.
That's right. My name.
Oh, well, look, folks, here's the deal. It's Thanksgiving Day. We want to take this minute to wish y'all all a happy Thanksgiving. We have a lot to be thankful for, and when we come back, we'll discuss some of that. Let's take our first break. We'll be
I
back
got to
right
go
after
get a
this.
turkey leg.
Look at there.
Uh-oh, it's running out. It's running
Heads
out.
or tails? Heads or tails? Heads or tails?
Heads.
Tails.
What are they?
I don't.
Godwin's is heads.
There's not a head or a tail. There's an eagle, and then there's SD Bullion.
Well, eagle is the head.
Heads.
Okay.
That's right.
So there you
Heads.
go. Look.
What was it? Heads, boys.
You got to love a good silver coin flip. That is fantastic. All right, guys, we all know how screwed up the economy is right now. The price of gas and groceries is skyrocketing. Product shortages and delays are everywhere, and inflation is getting absolutely out of control. You know what a lot of people are doing these days? They're investing in gold and silver as a way to protect their savings against the dollar's loss of value and purchasing power. We've got friends over at SD Bullion who are passionate about helping people see the benefits of investing in gold and silver. These guys are Christian-owned and on a mission to help you protect your hard-earned money from soaring inflation. If you have IRA funds you'd like to safeguard against potential economic collapse, SD Bullion can help with that too. SD Bullion offers some of the lowest prices on gold and silver. They've assisted over 200,000 customers with more than $2 billion in transactions, and SD Bullion has earned an A+ Better Business rating since 2012. In an industry full of snake oil salesmen, it's honestly refreshing to work with a company built on faith-based values with low, transparent pricing. And be sure to check out their holiday collection for gifts that will last a lifetime and help your loved ones learn the value of gold and silver. Visit sdbullion.com/duck to sign up to win a monster box of U.S. Mint Silver Eagle coins. That's 500 Silver Eagle coins, roughly $15,000 in value. For being a Duck Call Room listener, you also get a gold and silver guide for beginners and an exclusive discount. So go to sdbullion.com/duck and sign up to win. One last time, that's sdbullion.com/duck. All right, we're back. Look, Si, in the spirit of Thanksgiving, what is one thing you're thankful for? Let's just go the old route.
Hey, I'm thankful. Here's the biggest thing I'm thankful for. You know, even with this COPD, I'm pretty healthy. So I thank the Almighty that I'm, 73 and I get around pretty decent for an old 73-year-old.
That's all you do. You get around a lot better than a lot of 73-year-olds that ain't got even the health problems you do. So that's good. Staying active your whole life. That's good. Godwin, you got any? What you thankful for, old buddy?
Here thinking about that. I'm thankful for my parents, the way they raised me.
Love it.
If I hadn't have been raised exactly like they did, I may not know you boys.
Guarantee.
I might have went a whole nother route.
And I wouldn't be getting to sit here and stare into them baby blue eyes.
Baby blue.
Fine figure of a man.
Yes.
That's
That's all you need to know.
That's
what
what
I'm
Paula
talking
said,
about.
boys. Hey,
Johnny D?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I'll go the exact opposite route of Godwin, and I'll say my kids.
You don't like your parents?
Well, I love my
I say you work for them now. Is that relationship strained?
Yeah, not my boss.
I love it.
No, I would obviously say my parents as well, but I'll say my kids. Like, we've had a lot of fun. It's not even like the holidays. Well, when this airs, it is like they're on Thanksgiving break this week, and we're building Legos and playing Nintendo, and we went fishing yesterday for 5 minutes before Carter decided to quit. He was mad. It wasn't hot. It was fishing was slow yesterday. He's a man who needs to catch.
Well,
he's a catcher, not a fisher.
Yeah, we're in that time of year where weather gets weird. But I mean, I'm trying to.
But
one thing I'm thankful of is I'm thankful I have a wife who understands duck season.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
No.
I've come to understand there's a lot of women out there that don't understand.
That don't. Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm thankful that she likes to go with me from time to time. So, we all have a lot more than one thing to be thankful for. I think we can all agree on that. But those are just some things that stick out to us. Hopefully you folks listening to this have a lot to be thankful for as well this holiday season. And look, we just want to take this time to, again, wish y'all a happy Thanksgiving. Hope you're enjoying this podcast, potentially with family and or friends if you are watching it on Thanksgiving. Maybe we can give you a laugh. Hopefully you won't choke on your turkey when Si says something outrageous. But
he's going to say that.
Or by the time that it's banana pudding times, what they're eating.
Round 2.
Oh, yeah.
Round
Yeah.
2 of banana pudding.
Yeah, this is Thanksgiving is the meal that
Pecan pie.
it doesn't end. It starts about 10.
King Arthur and the Round Table didn't have nothing on us, boys.
Pumpkin
Guarantee.
So we always been around the table.
I love hunting on
What about
Thanksgiving
them
morning.
cookies with that big old white stuff in between them?
Sure. Absolutely. I'm good with that icing.
Did you just say double? Are you
Like a
speaking of a
double-decker?
double doozy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The old double doos.
Not to be confused with a, what's that thing? Oh, that ice cream sandwich. Oh, Big Bopper. Not
Oh,
to be
yeah.
confused
There's a
with
big bopper?
Oh, yeah, that's that Bluebell ice cream sandwich in the gas station.
sir.
Got cookies on each side.
Oh,
ice
them
cream.
things.
Got
Yeah.
M&M's in it.
Yeah. The Big Bopper.
Big Papa.
That's how you know the hunting been tough up
Yeah.
at 7J in Wyoming. If we go in that gas station and get a Big Bopper, that's rally cream. That's
Rally
what we call it.
cream. It usually works, too.
Yeah,
I
amen.
love rally cream, boys.
Usually
But-
works.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Thanks, Si. So, what are you looking for? What's the first thing you gonna take a bite of on Thanksgiving?
That would be the dressing.
So you gonna burn your tongue and not be able to taste nothing else?
Talking about a bite? No, it's going way, way, way beyond a bite. Okay, I'm fixing to pig out.
Fixing to be.
What are you gonna make and bring to the Thanksgiving meal? Because you know
Nothing.
that's
No, he ain't a maker.
Nothing.
you don't make nothing.
Mm-mm.
Huh?
Nope. They
He's
told
gonna
me a
make
long
that-
time ago I bought some chili one time, and I like my chili where you can take a double handful of crackers to put in it.
Uh-huh.
So it's got
It's thin.
it's thin.
Yeah.
Okay, and they said they bad me. I said, well, hey, guess what, folks? I won't ever bring nothing ever
He's
again.
going to make them pistons turn over in that truck of his and head on down there.
Hey, I just if
brings
they want
the
me to buy
laughs.
something or give them $100, I'll do that. Whatever.
Here's what I'll say for Si. He don't ever overstay his welcome.
He gone.
When he gets full, he may doze off for about 15, 20 minutes. Then he gonna get up and head to the house.
That's it.
He'll stand up and say, "All right, boys,
Enjoyed it.
enjoy
Hey, you
it."
know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get me some butter and pour me some honey in it and mix it up and sop them big old biscuits in it. Woo! That's
He's talking about calories,
Son.
boys. You're talking about
I
calories.
saw a certain twinkle in them baby blues just then. You
Y'all
had to
get
be
this.
sitting right
gonna
here.
be this is a great day.
It's a great day coming.
Thanksgiving.
Boys.
It's
I'm
legit.
trying to think. I already know. First thing I get as soon as that turkey goes out, I get that little flank of skin between the breast and the wing. I just go ahead and pull that off like it wasn't even
Gang
there.
out.
Oh,
Cheater.
flank.
Cheater.
Yeah, I eat that on the way in the door. That's always
yeah.
my first bite.
Well,
is that.
hey, the cook is always the quality checker.
You got to. You can't send nothing in there you ain't tried yourself.
right.
You know?
I got to smoke a turkey on Thanksgiving.
Oh,
Smoke,
shucks.
smoke.
Well, there's
fry
usually,
one.
different ones.
I'm going.
I'll tell you what I did, though.
I'm gonna turn mine on, then I'm gonna go get in the duck blind, and by the time I get out,
They'll be
she'll
ready.
be ready.
You want to know what we did the other night?
What's that?
Just cheating. So, you know what you do with the ham on Thanksgiving?
Yeah,
You
you
claim the
just-
bone.
You just,
Oh yeah.
You got to claim the bone for your pot of beans
That's it,
a
boys.
couple of days
That's
later.
it.
Everybody does that.
That's why I cut the ham before I take it somewhere. That way nobody gets confused on whose bone that is.
Yeah. Well, me and Allison got to talking the other day, and so we just cooked a ham on Saturday
Yeah, ain't nothing
because
wrong
we
with
wanted the bone. And so now we're going to have a pot of beans
that. Well,
before Thanksgiving.
Holla at your boy when them
and a
beans
pot
is
of
ready.
beans after
Boy,
that.
Oh, and and then we're going to claim that ham bone on Thanksgiving.
Ah, yeah.
We're collecting, it's ham bone collecting season.
Y'all white beans or red beans? Where y'all at?
We're white,
White,
sometimes red.
lima. Yeah.
White
But
beans.
and then you
Pretty
put,
good.
but-
But ham don't make any. He don't care whether they're white or.
No, there's some people
need
I
them
like.
white beans.
I like all beans for
Yeah.
the most
Oh,
part,
yeah.
with equal enthusiasm.
Daddy calls
But-
them 9 mile beans.
9 miles, boy.
but since it was
We
only,
walk 9 miles uphill to get them.
thank you.
Uphill and all that too.
I thought that meant that was how far you could cut wind
Well, you
for
probably
9
do that.
miles.
No, but we left. So since it was only our family, I got to carve the ham up, and There's a lot left on that bone.
Oh, yeah.
That way I'd soak in them beans. And
Leave
put-
plenty for seed. Then you get that little bonus piece of ham. Yeah,
Oh.
That's a nice surprise when you reach in. You're like, oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of surprises in this pot of beans.
Kind of like when you're the one that made the cornbread, and you remember how you put the skillet in there. That way, you cut the pieces, got the full slice of bacon down it. Yeah,
Because you know, right?
Andouille sausage. Put them in the beans.
Oh, buddy.
I'm hungry.
yeah.
I ain't ate in like a month.
So you on that white beans and rice kind of, and most Louisiana folks known for red beans and rice. I like them all though. I just really don't care. They all good.
We don't put it on rice either. We just eat beans,
Oh, yeah, that's
ham,
fine.
sausage,
Cornbread.
cornbread.
Yeah.
Cornbread.
You know what we had? Let's see, no, it wasn't last year. Year before last, we had Thanksgiving on the lake, and we had crappie
Fried crappies.
for Thanksgiving dinner.
I'm thankful for the crappie.
Everything's good in the duck blind, boys.
No, this was Thanksgiving dinner.
No, not on the lake blind. No, at
no.
Darbone Lake.
Okay.
Oh, Darbone.
Or Darbone. Well, that's
Darbone.
Comes straight out of the channel.
this is the
Right
only.
there middle.
This is one of the few days of the year where gluttony is celebrated. Not only is it allowed, it's expected.
I'm going to hurt myself.
And then you hit that dessert section.
We're gonna have
See, I'm
turkey,
sad.
duck, and venison.
Turkey,
venison?
duck, and venison.
And venison.
I
You know
was.
that's what the Pilgrims ate on their first Thanksgiving day.
Turkey, duck, and venison.
Mm-hmm.
I bet it wasn't wrapped
And
in
even
bacon.
plums, they say.
Even plums.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they's plum happy.
I guarantee
I'm
you.
not a
Plum
big
happy,
plum
boys.
guy.
Hey.
No.
But you know what does happen? Like when you get older and you get married and stuff, so then you got different Thanksgivings. Well, my sister is the master of the banana caramel pie, and she's going to be in Tennessee this year.
Oh,
So I am a
brother.
little sad.
Uh-oh.
I bet she'll make you one when she get back.
I hope so.
Banana
Maybe she'll
caramel
mail you
pie.
one.
Well, she lived pretty close to me, so she ain't got to mail it. But she leaving town.
She's
Well, I
leaving
thought
town.
you said, oh,
She headed to
leaving.
Murfreesboro.
I think so.
And she ain't even
Well,
gonna
tell her
cook
to
one
make
up
it
there.
before she leaves.
One of them Nashville suburbs.
She can drop it off on the way out.
That's a good point. Or she'll just make like 3 or 4 of them at Christmas.
Yeah.
I love it, but
I don't want to wait that long.
I'm so ready for that turkey, them duck wraps, that ham.
What? How many episodes have we done on Thanksgiving food?
Who cares?
By the way? Let's just keep doing
We're
it.
thankful.
We're
That's
thankful
right.
for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Praise
food,
God.
baby.
Praise God for a day to eat
Now
all
we
you want.
need some emails on.
Oh, we
What
got
people
tons
have.
of them.
That Friday in the duck blind, Black Friday, when everybody else is out there shopping and doing whatever the heck they
I
do.
got up.
I'm gonna be over there. I'm gonna have to size up my waiters for Friday.
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
I got up one morning on Black Friday to go duck hunting, 3:30. And Miss Paula and her little nest of girls that she runs around with, they all in there around the table, looking through papers. They had their cinnamon rolls, had the coffee going. I'm like, what in the world? She said, oh, we got to get our list together.
They get a
We're
limit.
going shopping.
Did
Well,
they
I
sell?
called her about 11:30. I said, how you doing? She said, well, the card's still working. I said, well, keep going.
Yeah.
You
limit
ain't there yet, Paula.
By all means.
You ain't there yet.
Ah, that's fantastic. All right, well, let's take another break. We'll be back right after this. Look, it is almost Christmas, and our friends over at Movement, the original watch brand to break all the rules, started by 2 college dropouts who didn't want to overpay for a nice watch, has you covered. If you're looking for to get somebody a nice watch or sunglasses for this Christmas and not break the bank, you can be like Uncle Si.
What time is
Check
it?
it out right there.
It is 17 after 1.
And look, this is the time of year where our lives are dependent upon a watch.
On time.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
it, boys.
Because you have to know legal shooting hours each and every day.
Morning.
And our friends over at Movement has got Si covered, which by extension has us all covered. Because he is the timekeeper of the duck blind. Movement is making it easy. Beautiful curated gift boxes, his and her gift guides, and free and quick shipping right to your door just in time for the holidays. Look, Si,
I got the simple one, boys.
that's
Hey,
what I'm talking about.
Stone has got the complicated ones. He's got
Sorry.
all dials and all this stuff on them. It's neat looking, though.
Looks good.
They
but
got
Si-
a
Look
watch
good.
for everybody.
I
They
know.
do.
Hey, They got one that's custom fitted for everyone, boy.
I love it. Look, movement watches are designed in-house and are super sleek, clean, and won't break the bank since they start at just $95. Movement has clean, minimal designs and quality products. Movement has sold almost 2 million watches in over 160 countries. Be the big winner this holiday season with a gift from Movement. Go to movement.com/duck. That's MVMT.com/duck. Join the movement today. One more time, MVMT.com/duck. All right, we're back.
And back.
So what happens tomorrow, since this is airing on Thanksgiving, is the whole world goes out shopping.
Ugh.
In theory.
And I'm going to work, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to be.
So
it's like hunting over a baited field for you.
This is new to me, too, because here at Duck Commander, about Tuesday or Wednesday of Thanksgiving week, everybody disappears to go hunting.
See y'all Monday.
Yeah. My new job, it's Black Friday Importante.
What kind of sales are hunting?
We got 20% off all hats and T-shirts and apparel and belts.
What about manners?
No, them's full price.
Full price.
We don't make no money off manners.
What about
that's a
jackhammer?
service. That's gonna be full price, sir.
Oh man,
$17.99. Bobby Garland still $3.49 in the original baby shad, depending on what color you get. I'm starting to learn the colors.
Them things.
I wish I was a
What about crappie magnets? Well, how much are they?
crappie magnet. That's only like $1.99.
That's what I'm talking about.
Crappie magnet, $1.99. They're on the left side. Bobby Garland on the right.
Okay.
but in the spirit of Black Friday.
I got to work.
No, you good. No, in the spirit of Black Friday, Godwin, what's on your Christmas list this year? What's your number one? What do you want for Christmas?
Man, I don't know.
You don't know.
I want Little Debbie ice cream Christmas tree
Preach.
cake ice cream.
See, I always have the same thing as 1 and 2.
What do you want?
Socks and underwear.
Socks and underwear.
Some Tommy Johns, baby.
It doesn't even matter.
That's right.
I mean, I love Tommy Johns, but if they need to be the standard Under Armour, that's fine too. I just like socks and underwear, so I don't have to go buy none the rest of the year.
That's it, boy.
Yeah.
Like, throw out my old and start over with a fresh new batch, and let's roll from there.
I asked for some new shoes, like some nice shoes for like church. I'm trying to dress more professional these days.
That's a gar.
That's not even true either.
That's a gar.
But I did see some shoes I wanted, but that's all I've asked for.
Tennis shoes?
What? Well, I saw two. Oh, there's some boots.
Oh.
I saw some boots I wanted. And then there's
Boots,
some tennis
boogie
shoes.
boys.
But I asked my wife for one. I asked my mom for the other one. I asked my mom for the more expensive one because there's a better chance of getting it.
There you go, Big Jan.
What else did I ask for? That's about it.
I
don't really ask for stuff.
What
now.
I want.
I asked for some more pictures. I wanted to update our pictures in the house.
Oh,
So,
there you go.
Yeah, I thought it'd be cool to update that. So I told her, I said, super simple. I think it'd be cool. Wrap it up and let's roll. I'll call it good for me.
Take some photos. You're gonna go take photos?
No, stuff we already have that we just haven't gotten printed.
Van Goghs
Yeah.
and
Oh no, he just wants pictures of himself framed up for the wall.
No, just stuff me and her have done.
Oh, for sure.
We went to Utah a couple years ago, never really got any of that stuff printed out in the arches and all that kind of stuff.
okay.
And-
oh yeah,
Yeah.
'cause we went out there right after y'all was there.
Yeah.
And we went. What's that one that was so long? It was two of them.
Delicate.
Yeah, it wasn't delicate.
Oh.
That trail wasn't delicate.
Oh, yeah, no, it was anything but.
Yeah.
But
It started off, it tricked you. You like, oh yeah, and then you get on out there where it's too far to turn around.
and you go like this.
So,
And you see them little black markers on the ground. You're like, I got to go there.
uphill.
You say, whoops.
Not only is it uphill, there ain't even nothing to grab onto.
No.
If you ain't got them hiking sticks, you in a bind. And then you walk around a deal that's about a size 14 shoe to get around this little cliff. I'm a 13. I had just a little bit of freeboard, but not much. But it was cool to see it standing out there in the middle of nowhere. That was a cool
Pretty
thing.
neat.
But yeah, I'm pretty simple. I just some updates
Seen
and stuff.
old mule deer dogs standing out there.
Mm-hmm. Homely looking things. Or the ones I saw was.
They look like they needed to eat some more.
Yeah, I needed some grocery. Si, what you want for Christmas?
Nothing.
I know, but what? Like if
ain't-
I was gonna buy you a gift, what would you say? Man, that's awesome.
Well, I always say it's awesome that people buy gifts, but
Yeah.
I just,
Buy you a deck of cards. unbreakable dominoes.
Some Mr. and Mrs. T's
that
Bloody
would be
Mary.
good.
Probably them are not probably made or not made.
Unbreakable dominoes?
No,
I bet you they are.
I doubt it.
I bet you they got like
Hey,
stainless
we
steel.
we broke ivory dominoes, son.
Oh yeah.
Ivory's
They
pretty
bump,
tough.
bump, 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 and that
Yeah,
game's
hey.
over.
Yeah,
Look, here you go.
we get involved with our dominoes. We've actually broke fingers and thumbs with our dominoes.
Well, what's the best Christmas gift you ever got, son?
Here's you some Swarovski.
That would probably a hunt I went on.
Oh, okay. I can appreciate that.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause look, Thanksgiving, that's part of the day.
What, the hunt?
The hunt.
Yeah. I always, when I first started
a
working.
lot of people say, "Oh nope, I got to be with my family," and I said, "Well, hey, we're gonna be with the family after the hunt."
Oh, Miss Paula got me a set of old hickory butcher knives.
Really?
Son, you talking about? Well, I don't know if you call one of them a butcher knife. It's more like a machete. That sucker is huge.
I need a good.
Si is right. When I first started working here, though, I'd look up on Thanksgiving. It was just like me, Si, and Phil, because everybody else had family and
We gotta watch the
kids and-
parade.
yeah, I'd do all that. And then on Christmas, it was always just me, Si, and Phil, because everybody,
Everybody
kids
else
had
got
Christmas and everything.
kids.
Yeah.
It's just us three out there, and I'm looking down there like, huh.
And I just had to, I just say, hey, look, this has always been this way, okay?
Hunting on Thanksgiving.
Hunting on Thanksgiving and Christmas Day.
As long as I can remember that I started duck hunting, it was always a mad dash back to Mama's to be there by lunch, because you duck hunted, and some of my best hunts have been on Thanksgiving morning.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about it. I guess the good Lord's appreciating us for being thankful and being there, but I have killed a lot of ducks
Privet hole.
on
Privet
Thanksgiving
hole.
morning.
Yeah, privet hole, Thanksgiving morning. And
We-
just hammered them.
And we whacked them on the second island one year on Thanksgiving morning.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that.
That's why I said, when just probably a hunt.
Yeah. Pintail I have on my wall is from Thanksgiving morning. Just the biggest thing I ever seen. Giant pintail.
They felt safe on Thanksgiving.
Bad
Well,
call.
no,
He
it's-
done stayed up
yeah.
eating too much turkey.
Everybody's always they don't hunt that day.
Yeah.
So
Or
if
they
you
hunt
get-
quick.
I
and
can't-
then
Yeah,
they
or
get
they
out.
go for just a little bit and then leave.
I've never hunted on Thanksgiving morning.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. That's
yeah.
fine as wine.
Yep.
I'm gonna hunt up that turkey. That's what I'm gonna
He
hunt.
said he's hunting up that turkey with the crab ball.
Well, that's a good thing about smoking a turkey is
Hey,
you can just go out there, put it on 250,
Turn it on, let it go.
All
fill your
flavors.
hopper full of pellets.
Let it roll.
And roll.
all the flavors.
You want to know what one of my favorite Thanksgiving meals I ever had was?
What?
Pizza.
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 We went to the Macy's parade when I was in the 4th grade, and we woke up at like 5 o'clock in the morning so you get a good seat. And so then we were like,
So I always knew me and you was different.
so we went to the parade, and then we're like, all right, we got to go eat Thanksgiving. And our family was like, watch this. And we ordered pizza and ate it in the hotel. And I don't remember nothing about that parade,
But you remember?
but I remember sitting in that hotel room eating pizza on Thanksgiving. And I was like, this is the best.
I don't know what I'd do if on Thanksgiving Day I wasn't dressed in camouflage. I don't. I just don't know what I'd do.
That's in the evening.
What's that? The deer hunt? Yeah, but I mean we duck hunted every morning since I can
We're
remember.
heading to the camp.
Yeah, and then you get home, then you spend the weekend at deer camp,
Yep.
eating dressing, leftovers,
You
ham,
get that,
turkey.
yeah.
That we had some left.
What
over
I
pizza.
liked was them little, when I was a kid, them little back straps you had fried up. You could just put them and suck on them in your cheek. Just suck all that seasoning out of them. Boy, it's good.
You're allowed to chew it.
Oh, yeah, I cheated after that.
No, and then it left quicker.
Yeah.
Oh man! All right, well let's take another break. We'll be right back after this.
That's your feet, JD?
I don't know.
No.
No, it ain't. Okay.
Look at there. You
No.
can get whatever color QB you want. I didn't know they come in different colors.
Oh, color coded, baby. Hey,
Golly.
that baby's bad to the bone now.
Si, you got to be honest with me though. How's duck season been post QB?
Now, nope, no problem.
No problem, he said.
Because he's been working out
That's
like
right.
I'm
you should
doing.
have seen him yanking on that boat today, pulling it over that hill.
Have you turned him into a jerk string man yet? Now that he's back in shape.
Nope, that's Jason's job.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, look, QB is a compact seated elliptical that lets you get fit while you sit. It's low impact, so it's easy on the joints. Its compact design fits almost anywhere, so you can stay active while you watch TV, work, or spend time with family. Or like Johnny D, you can do it. Well, I guess technically this is work. So
While
that's a
I'm
good day.
podcasting with
Why
my
his
friend.
How
podcasting,
far
boys?
have you podcasted while you've been there?
it can help assist with rehab. 2/3 of QB users say it's helped them get stronger and improve their mobility, just like Si. And it comes almost fully assembled. All you need to do is use screws to attach the pedals, and QB even includes a screwdriver. That's a thing lost in today's when they say some assembly required. Every QB elliptical comes with a 30-day risk-free trial. Visit QB.com/duck to get $50 off any QB elliptical and free shipping with promo code DUCK. Get the QB elliptical that's right for you. That's QB spelled CUBII. Go to QB.com/duck and use promo code DUCK to get $50 off your QB elliptical. Si loves it, and so will.
Hey,
I
and
like
$50 is $50, boys.
Thank you.
All right, so I looked on the comments of our last podcast, and I saw a young lady, and then this comment got seconded, and maybe we'll try
Seconded?
to, yeah, however you say it.
Second.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway,
They
there's
said,
two
"Here, here."
of them. Yeah, here. They wanted to know what it meant when we said, "Oh, that's a gar."
That's a gar.
That is a
Yeah.
gar.
They wanted to know what that meant.
They don't understand when we use the phrase, "That's a gar."
They've never been to a fishing hole, not caught nothing.
What if you catch a gar?
Then that's a gar
It's a
hole.
It's a
gar.
gar hole. It's definitely a gar hole then.
So, to explain loosely the definition of a gar,
A gar.
If someone takes you either fishing or hunting, okay, and you do not catch any fish or you don't kill anything, you always tell them, "Hey, you took me to a gar hole.
yeah, you got guard.
I got gar.
gar hole.
Yeah.
You guard me."
Well, did they like the taste of a gar or something?
I don't even think that they knew a gar was a fish,
Fresh gar.
and affectionately
fish.
known as a trash fish.
Oh yeah,
Now there are a lot of people that eat gar.
and like them.
And love them,
Yep.
and they make
Yep.
gar balls. But here's what I'll say: I ain't ever seen somebody with a gar fillet.
No.
They always
I don't
add.
think you can fillet it.
They always add a bunch of distractions around it.
Almost
Oh,
like
look,
a crab.
look at
cake
that ugly thing.
Hey, like
That's a gar, right
That's
there.
a gar.
Wow.
and look,
With
that's
teeth.
that's called a alligator gar for a reason. If you look at his way his mouth is,
He ugly.
yeah,
He
he
looks
looks
like
like
an
an
alligator.
alligator. Okay,
But that's a lilin.
and hey,
That's a baby.
yeah,
That's a baby there.
That's a baby there.
That's
boy.
a little one.
Yeah. They'll get up to 100
So that's a little
pounds,
gar.
100
So if you go on little gar, that means you kill like 2 woodies.
yeah.
Big
Ooh,
gar,
well, now, Woody's? I don't know.
big gar means you never even grabbed your gun.
That's right.
Never fired a shot, boys.
Yeah.
There's your-
That when you got guard bad.
Hold on. I'm
So
pulling up a picture of a new,
I just figured.
of an old 8-footer.
I just figured since
Look
we
how
were.
ugly that creature.
No,
That-
Hey,
Now that's a
now
mega
that-
gar.
Now, that's not, you don't kill nothing when you see that.
Yeah,
that's a bull there.
that's a mega gar
That's a big one.
Them poor gar got a bad rap.
and a hard
You
head.
don't lip them when you catch them.
On Red River, if you go where they put a riprap up, it all it is look like telephone poles
Riff raff.
to keep it from washing the bank out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You can get on them things and stand in the summertime and watch gar come up to breathe. Just thousands of them. I'm talking about.
Ugh.
Yeah.
so I
Bag
figured last time we had somebody ask us about the definition of a rig.
Yeah, Riggs.
So I
good
just
one.
wanted to make sure that they knew when we said, no, that's a gar. That is something that's not desirable or no fun.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's what a gar is.
Is it-
Anything can be a gar.
gross and ugly stuff.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
that's
The
what a
gar.
gar.
Okra. Gar.
That's
No,
not true. though.
Okra's
It
good.
is gar.
Not if you fry it.
It ought to be
perfectly.
against the law to grow it.
So Godwin ain't about that okra in his gumbo.
I've had
Nope.
it. Now, I'll eat it in gumbo.
He'll eat it.
But as you say, there's a lot of distractions around it.
Distractions.
But any
around.
other way, no.
Godwin's it ought to be against the law to grow it is the same as Stones. I quit watching ball playing of any type. They believe in these things.
Yeah.
I ain't ever been at Stone's on a Saturday night to confirm that he quit watching it. He always suspiciously knows what happened.
Oh boy, I'm not telling him you said that.
Nah, he can listen to this.
That's it, boys.
That's right.
Yeah.
Greens.
What a gar.
I ain't much on greens either.
Ooh,
So you
mustard.
consider
you
turnip?
don't know what you're missing on
You
green.
consider
Oh,
turnip
yeah.
greens a gar?
I've tried, yeah.
Oh,
I've
no.
tried them.
No.
I've tried it. No, but you ain't
Gar.
tried. Yeah, I've tried theirs too.
Yeah.
Tastes the same way.
I like them.
Now,
I'll
I'd eat
say
it before I'd starve to death.
Turnip greens are fine to me.
Yeah.
I'd eat it before
Kay
I
cooks
starve to
them and
death.
puts a
But
little Boston butt in them.
I've tried hers too. Tastes the same way.
Like dirt.
It's the same taste.
You just
It's
don't
got a
like. You
dirt
just
taste.
don't like greens.
I don't like that taste
He's
evidently.
not into it.
Which is fair enough.
But I
There's
don't
stuff-
like liver.
Each to his own, boys.
Yeah. Are you comparing turnip greens to liver?
No, there's no. That's two distinct tastes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Taste it.
I'm just saying.
I got you.
He don't care for them.
I'm with you.
Don't care for.
Hey, look, there's
There's a lot of things I don't care for.
Yeah.
I'd eat greens before I starved to death, but liver, I'd just go on go.
It just go, boys.
man. You don't like fried chicken livers?
Nay,
Oh, buddy,
I'm
no,
not.
I do not like.
I love a fried chicken liver.
No,
You're like the oldest person I know to only
Man.
be 35.
Fried chicken livers are good, man. Golly.
I like gizzards.
See, that's
But
crazy. to
that's
me.
not the same taste.
What's wrong with a thigh and a leg and a breast and a wing?
Hey, we're
Why
in,
y'all got to eat all this other
Nothing.
stuff?
we in that
Hey,
waste
just
not,
get-
want not.
Just
son.
give me the
It
thigh.
ain't nothing wrong with anything.
Give me a leg and a thigh.
No, I'll eat
I'll
them
be happy.
too. But them innards is all right now.
Yeah.
That liver, he's fine. That
I mean-
gizzard, he take a little while to chew.
I'm just. As
But-
Hey, no, because now we're getting on to the finer points of fixing this stuff.
Cleaning gizzards, yeah. You
Yeah.
got to get that
Cleaning,
silver skin.
You got to
to
know how
Yeah.
to clean them. And look,
You just
you don't
just cut
have
that
big
grit
chunks
bag
of
out of there.
gizzards.
No, it's
Okay.
you fillet it almost.
You fillet it, and
Yeah.
okay, and it makes some of the finest giblet gravy.
Yeah.
Okay, that
Where
you'll
did that
put your
come
mouth
from?
on.
why
Giblet.
not just regular
I
bread?
think that was the. Well, I think that I call it giblet. Is
Define
it
that.
Yeah,
Either one.
Yeah.
Define what? Giblets?
Giblet, giblet,
Giblet gravy.
Giblet,
however you
Why
want
did
it.
it give it
Tomato,
a name?
tomato. But that's just for everything that's left over. That's where the hearts go. That's where the gizzards go. The
See,
livers.
So why do we do that though? 'Cause
Waste not. Hey,
Well,
look,
no,
you
them
ain't
boys,
going hungry.
but them boys used to be poor, son.
I'm fine with that, but you ain't.
I know, but it comes in there.
it's the old thing about when like my dad raised me. Okay, if you kill it, you grill it.
Why you think Si grew up on robins
Hey, I'm telling you, if you kill it
and blackbirds?
you eat it.
Oh, you know what I want.
So you would eat the
I want to
organs?
smoke a
Hey,
bologna
I-
log.
Hey, all the birds I shot as a child,
Son,
You ate
Hey.
the whole thing.
I built a fire and hey, put him on a fork and roasted him over the fire and ate that sucker. Okay.
Si one of the few people you know that grew up picking robins.
That's
Hey,
amazing.
oh no! Look, when we see a giant flock of blackbirds, the crow blackbirds, the big ones,
Grackles, yeah.
hey, we broke out the shotgun then, son. 8 shots.
oh yeah.
And went and got us a mess of them. I'm talking about, and Mom would cook them just like she does duck, fried them, and then put them in a Dutch oven and let them get tender. Hey, and then biscuits and honey and
But you-
rice and gravy and the whole works.
You was hungry.
Hey,
You had to eat.
well, we supplemented. Look, when we was growing up, we supplemented our food bill with what we caught and what we killed.
You know what Si was wearing this morning in the duck blind?
Was he on that coonskin hat?
cap.
Look,
Amazing.
hey, no, you talking about? Hey,
I should have took a picture.
I couldn't
of
wear it long because you talking about warm.
Too
Yeah,
warm,
he
boy.
took it
That
off, he
sucker will burn your head
it.
up.
I concur. He did.
Okay, because hey, I pulled it off and I'm wet up here. Just somebody, yeah, yeah. And we used to make them.
Oh,
okay?
sweaty.
We'd actually put them on a board. Okay, stretch them over a board, and salt it down and scrape it, get the meat, the skin off of it,
Yeah.
Let it harden, then you send it somewhere and let them make whatever out of it. You know.
See, that's good.
That's
You know?
awesome.
You used to make a lot of money trapping. Okay,
Yeah,
it was a
used to,
big
yeah.
industry. Okay,
Then that's out.
and then hey, then
Faux
it
fur.
went south. Yeah.
Faux fur, the chinchillas, and they started
yeah.
farming all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Then they
That's
started
all of-
raising them. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you
'Cause,
go.
hey, my uncle, that's all he did. Yeah. That and oil field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's take another break. We'll get back in that hello@duckcallroom.com inbox when we return.
We got a couple special Thanksgiving themed ones.
All right, Johnny D, what is in that hello@duckcallroom.com inbox
Oh, we're going to start with Olivia's first deer.
this week? Okay.
Oh,
Olivia, I like it.
Olivia, I'm not sure where she's from.
Hey, beautiful young lady.
Boom.
Got
it.
All right.
Yeah,
Hey.
zooming in too far.
Biggin.
She got her a good one.
Good work, Olivia.
That's a
Yeah.
good thanks. That's a good way to start Thanksgiving right
Hey, there
there.
you
That's
go.
fantastic.
Look, in a cornfield.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Corn-
There's a scarecrow behind her.
corn fed, boys.
Yeah.
That's
That
was
is where
Mama
that
saying, "Let me
deer's
back up.
from.
Let me back up.
That's old Olivia.
Great work,
Good work,
Olivia.
Olivia.
Great work. I don't have any more information on Olivia, but I like that,
That thing
deer.
was 425 yards. And she shot it with that 410 slug.
410 slug.
Open
I
bowl.
guarantee you.
Open ball. I rang the bell
All
on
right,
that
and so
baby.
now we're going to get into a couple little family questions. I
All right.
think.
All right.
Let's do
It's,
it.
question.
it's Thanksgiving. You may be sitting around after Thanksgiving meals, and now you're watching us. And I don't know why you do that, but hey, some people like to. And Ian from North Carolina. This could
North
get,
Cackalack, boys.
this could get weird, Ian. If you're watching this with your family, what are your opinions about mother-in-laws, and how much should they be present in your family's day-to-day life?
I've got a fantastic mother-in-law.
I was just going to say. Yeah.
You ain't trapping me, son.
Yeah.
No, that.
You ain't
Hey, mother-in-laws are part of life.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when you get married.
Absolutely.
But
Okay.
here's his thing. His mother-in-law's around a lot. We'll just leave it at that.
Isn't that the case in every family, though? Like one mother is around a lot and the other one seems to not necessarily be.
Yeah.
Well, I can see
What's
my.
up? What's up with that?
I don't know. It just always seems to be that way in
Yeah.
a marriage, like one
Yeah.
side or the other, and it's never the same. It's never the guy's wife or the guy's mom or the.
But
It's
probably
always
the-
alternates, but every one of them seems to be a little more involved than the other one for
It
whatever
probably depends
reason.
on where you live too.
Yeah, I think so.
So my mother-in-law, if I step out on my front porch, I can see her house. If I go to my back porch, I can see my parents' house.
So you pee off your back porch.
Well, yeah, but
Okay, there you go.
who does that off their front porch? My dad. But no, it's so Allison's had to learn like how to deal with her mother-in-law, and I've had to learn how to deal with my mother. And there's some stuff that
Well, you should have moved further off.
well, we moved there on purpose.
Yeah.
But you know,
Child care.
and that's a great thing. So
Yeah.
you know, you just have to find the happy balance. And I think we're all happy. We'll find out. But I love my mother-in-law.
Here's what
She's
I
a
will.
super nice lady. Keeps our kids. And,
Here's
and
what I will say.
I'd like
about
to
that.
see her more often.
Go ahead.
In
son.
case she's listening.
Look, they're family.
Yeah.
Okay, and look, it's you and family against the world. Okay, that's why they're important.
Against the world.
me.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Hey, I can go with it. Look,
Well, hey, when you get down to it, it's you against the world.
but look, if you're feeling that she's around too much,
Build a man cave.
well, just approach that one with caution. Is all I'm going to
Yeah,
tell you.
yeah.
I'd probably just let it bump, but you know, long as she ain't in your bedroom, I think everything will be fine. But like, I'm saying, long as she ain't the one come in and
Well-
like clean your house while you're there and all that kind of weird stuff. Like,
Well, because one day you eventually, most people have a parent move in with towards the end of
Yeah.
life. Like you're gonna have to take care of
you gotta
somebody.
give back to what was given to you. They took care of you for 20 years probably. or
Well,
more.
and without that
Yeah.
mother-in-law,
If not more.
you ain't got
She
that
ain't
woman
there.
because that's where that
Yeah.
woman came from. So,
So,
mother-in-law is on Thanksgiving.
Hey,
I love
love
you,
'em.
sissy.
Yeah, love them. I got no issues with them.
I like them a lot. And on mother-in-law, John David. What a great name.
That is a good name.
John David from Valdosta, Georgia.
Georgia.
He even put an H on there on John. He
That's good.
wanted to ask our opinion on a little family advice again because it's Thanksgiving
All right.
on when you know you're dating the right one and when to ask her to marry you. I've been dating my girlfriend now for almost 2 years. She's definitely the love of my life, and I would do anything for her. What should I do?
I don't know, but let me tell you a cool story that happened this morning. So one of the guys that duck hunts on the farm that we duck hunt on took his girlfriend's dad duck hunting this morning
Oh, and
to
have the
ask,
speech.
Hey, buddy,
For-
first.
if he could.
Okay.
And the answer was yes, but he didn't ask until they shot a limit.
Oh,
They shot their 12, and then he asked. I said, now see, look, here's the difference between me and you. I said, I'd have asked on the way down here. That way I knew if I had to take him duck hunting or not.
yeah.
Because if he says no, well, then, all right, I'll be back
You're
here in a
out.
couple hours.
Yeah, you're out.
You know, but no, they shot a limit of ducks. I'm not going to give out any information. I doubt they listen to us, but they might. So I don't want to ruin no Christmas surprise.
Yep.
But
Yep.
if you know where I duck hunt and you think a proposal may be coming to you, you're right.
There it is.
Your daddy said yes. Now it's up to your boyfriend.
It's 'cause, I remember that speech. I went and sat down both of Allison's parents and said, here's the deal. I'm going to ask her to marry me. Y'all cool with that, right?
Yeah.
That's basically the whole
Hey.
speech I gave.
Some
There you
people
go.
here know. Huh? Some people here know.
So
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So are you cool with it? They said, nope, we don't want you marrying our daughter.
Oh, yeah.
I bet that's weird.
I couldn't
Oh, no.
imagine. If they would have said no, I would have said, well, it's about to get weird.
Yeah. Then that mother-in-law email would have probably taken a completely different turn.
Yeah. then it turns into a completely different deal.
But to know that she's the one, man,
You did. He already said it. She's definitely the love of my life, and I would do anything for her.
well, then what are you
John
waiting on,
David,
son?
here's my advice. First, look at her mother. Look at her mom, because that's what she's going to turn into.
That's right.
Every time.
Yep.
You look at her mom. If you can live with that in 30 years, then you go to her dad and say, hey, bro, I'm going to marry this girl. You cool?
You cool with it? And if he says,
And if he
hey,
says
yes or
no,
hey, you got problems.
Then you got to start
You got problems.
bobbing and weaving
There you go. Yeah.
and figuring out some things.
But yeah, one-on-one duck blind, deer stand. There's good places to do it, especially this time of year.
We did it over pizza. I like pizza. Everything in my life. goes
Pizza,
back
I was
to
fixing to say, pizza is big. Is very important in your life, Jamie.
I'd have never guessed that by looking at him.
That's how I got to
you-
the size I was, boys. Old pizza.
Well, good luck to you, John David. Hey, and it sounds like you found the one that you
Yeah.
love. So congratulations on that.
Also, if you're dating John David from Valdosta, Georgia, tell him to get a move on it.
There you go. That's it. All right, you want to? We good?
I got one more.
All right, let's do one more.
I got one more. It's a short one, and all we've talked about is food today. So
Okay.
Connor from Shiner, Texas.
Oh,
Shiner.
Shiner?
He
I
was
know
wondering
what's made there.
what's made there.
I don't know.
Are you kidding?
Oh, you kidding?
Shiner,
about it,
Shiner?
Bob?
Menace? Oh,
about
Shiner
it?
box.
There we go.
He was just wondering what our definition of a kolache and a klabasknek. I don't know what that is.
Say
either.
that 10 times real fast.
He's out there.
He
from
wants to know what a kolache is.
That's a
kolach?
bunch of meat wrapped up in some
See,
bread.
this kid's a liar. He said that is a fruit-filled dough.
No,
That's
think
not a
he-
kolache.
that's
friend.
not like any kolache in my neck of the woods.
A klobasnek is a sausage wrapped in dough or a pig in the. No, that's
See.
a kolache.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
that's a
what we
kolach.
got is
A
somebody who's
failure to communicate.
no. What we got is somebody who's from regulation Polish descent
Is that
Uh-oh.
is that the
versus what a bunch of rednecks have called. Do you know why we call it kolache? Because that's
Are we
way
wrong?
easier to say than that other word.
That's right.
Oh wow, we are wrong.
Oh, 100%. But we can spell kolache and we know how to say it instead of that other one.
Yeah, and it's forever kolache.
Oh, kolaches are what fruit weird things.
Hey, don't be a gar, son.
Now
That's
Don't
a,
be a
that
gar.
place over by the house got
That's a-
boudin kolaches.
that's an apple turnover. What you talking
That's a
about?
fritter.
I fed it was.
That's a fritter.
Old bear claw.
A bear claw. There you go.
Ah, shoot.
That's funny. All right.
Well, you got a thankful Bible verse
Oh,
for us?
that's exactly what I
Let's
wrote
do it.
Well, I'm
today.
thankful you got one.
Psalms 107, verse 1. You don't even have to go very far once you've reached 107. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures
Forever.
ever.
That sounds like a song.
And
ever.
And ever.
For he
All right,
throughout eternity.
give thanks to the Lord, boom, 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 for he is good.
Thanks to, that's what I'm talking. And with that,
We'll be here all week.
hey, and with that, we're out of here.
We're out of here.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving,
It's a
everybody.
Thanksgiving song, everybody.